Okay. How do you do? How do you do? Late night with SSW. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, it's a great late night, is it not? Anyway, let's see what we can do. Now, as you know, I've been doing songs lately. I got one coming up that I will not mention. Jim, how you doing? Well, I'm a Christian, so take that as you see it. I'm not Moose. Anyway, that being said, I have one last song from one last song I'll be uploading. This one goes way back. The very man who doxed me. And it wasn't any of the trolls in the boy, by the way, who doxed me. I got a song for the man who doxed me. I'm not going to say it was. He was a friend. We got along quite well. Turns out he was turns out that he, well, things didn't go too well. And he got all mad and butthurt. As things go. Well, everything's going good with the DTA. Jim? You know? Anyway, you just came in, give me a like. Now, I have to do these more late night because, well, oh, thank you, Precious. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a like. Thank you for giving me a like. God bless you. I want to talk about something. I just got a comment recently. I just discovered a comment. That's a very good thing. I don't trust anyone on the internet, Jim. Thank you, Precious. Well, let's just read off this little comment, shall we? I think you're going to love this one. Let's see. This is from Pergio. Pergio, I think. I did unblock everyone. I don't know what you're talking about, BA. Okay? All right. I really don't like to get in this drama crap, but this guy's from Pergio. And this is from Pergio. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this Boyd character. I don't get. And this is from his was his response to one of my posts. And this is why no one likes you. My response to him was very simple. I have plenty of friends. It's just people like you who don't like me. You may not agree with my perspective, and that's okay. There are plenty of people who don't always agree with. There are plenty of people who I don't always agree with, but I still like them. That's the truth. I may not agree with everyone I mean, I may not agree with everything Dave says. I don't. I don't agree with his perspective. But the thing is, doesn't mean I don't stop liking the guy, even though he's really gone downhill. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's content. And okay. And this was a post that I did. The 3 types of women I avoid, regardless of how attractive she is. And all I did was just put a picture up in the meme was of a female police officer, a woman in the military, and, well, a single mother. Now, I'm entitled to have my own preferences, and I'm just having a little fun. Apparently, someone doesn't like my preferences. Well, that's okay. I'm entitled. The thing is, oh yeah, it's a very good list. But it's a lot of bullshit. This whole Boyd bullshit. It's it's a lot of bullshit. I'm only addressing it just for fun. I don't really give a damn. But the point is that. But yeah, I just made that meme and I just had some fun with it. Just for comedy purposes. And this is why no one likes you. Wah wah wah. Pergio. Cry, cry, cry. No, I have lots of friends, online and offline. What about you, Pergio? Yeah, I know. It gets stale. I don't really like to go through this negative stuff. Dave is all about the negativity. God bless Dave. He's a good guy, don't get me wrong. But even before he got his new girlfriend, it was everything about negativity. There's nothing positive or uplifting in the streams. It was always about clickbait. And it was like, that's why I stopped watching it eventually. It's a clickbait. It's like, who cares? How you doing, Mr. Will? But that being said, I like to keep it positive. This wolf likes to keep it positive. And so, that being said, let's talk about something else, shall we? A lot of positive things coming out. Oh, yes, I do, BA. Doing great, Mr. Will. Doing great. That being said, how you doing, Percy? So, to Pergio. You make me laugh. Oh, this is why nobody likes you. For having a preference? I bet there would be a list of women that, well, if you were into women, I don't know what you're into. Or if you're a chick. Sounds like a chick. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know who Pergio is. Like, I don't know who BA is. Yeah. It sounds like Pergio is a woman. It's like, it's really, it's because this is why nobody likes you. Well, I got plenty of friends. But if you're going to get all butthurt for stating a preference, it's not my problem. Your problem. Just because I like traditionally feminine women, kind of seem to be dying out in the West. Maybe it is, BA. Yeah. So I just make a laugh out of it. I've learned in my life, it's this. Even in the most dire times, you have to find the humor in something. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, you'll go crazy. Mm-hmm. If you take life too seriously, well, it's just life. I mean, life is going to be hard. I mean, you have to have that. Even the toughest soldiers on the battlefield are not always serious, because there's an importance between humor. Serves a purpose, it keeps you sane in an insane world. And the world is insane. Make no mistake about that. So I embrace humor. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Will. So you have to find the humor in everything. As for Pergio, I find it hilarious. Since I have many friends online, offline, I have people that actually like me and like my opinions. I don't know. I've heard of. I think I remember talking to Pergio. It could be a person pretending to be Pergio. I don't know. But the point here is that it is crazy. But I want to talk about something else. We got some things coming up. The New Year's is in full. Trump is about to be president. Yeah. See, that's the thing about Moose. Moose is projecting his own degeneracy onto me. Moose is basically a degenerate, and he likes to basically attack the thing. He likes to attack my values very much. He is not a Christian, so he doesn't like my Christian values, which stands against things like poop shooters, immoral activity like that. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not a perfect Christian, mind you, but no Christian is. But the point is that Moose is of a different faith, you could say. Look, I'm going to remain neutral on that topic because I'm an American first. And the thing is, I don't really put myself in a situation where I have no business being in. You know what I mean? Where I don't know what's going on over there. I have a rough idea, but I don't know. And that's the point. I'm not one of those Americans who says I should get involved in the world's business. I'm not one of those. So don't put me in that kind of thing. Okay? No, I'm for about what's going on here in America. What's going on across the ocean don't concern me. Okay? Because he hates me. Okay, that's the reason why. And he hates me. He lies about me. And it's projection. I've always suspected Moose with all this rainbow stuff he was doing. When I refused to put gays into Nasty Goblins into the script, this is the reason why he did his parodies, because I think that he is in the closet and he doesn't like the fact that I will not put gays in my stories. I just won't. Here's the thing. I don't hate anybody. I want to make that clear. Okay. Jesus calls upon us to love our enemies. And if anything, I pity Moose because he's only digging his own grave. So no, I don't hate him. But at the same time, I do not like the lies that he puts out about me, the falsehoods, making claims about things about you, making parodies, but then claiming it's that I wrote it, making AI voices of me. Yeah, those things I really didn't like. And a lot of my friends didn't like those. You know what I mean? Amen, BA. Oh, I'm not letting him get me down. I mean, if anything, he's clowning himself. You know what I mean? You're attacking a Christian. Dave, I'm far from done. I'm only just begun. Dave, I care about you, Dave. I really do, as a friend. Dude, you're messing up. You're messing up big time. I mean, you're just bowing to the pussy, man. What are you doing? I mean, why are you basically bending over backwards for a whore? She's a whore, Dave. I care about you. Mm-hmm. I care enough to tell you the truth. I mean, with whores, you don't keep whores around and bend over backwards for them, Dave. You don't spend money on them. You spend enough money, then you leave. Well, I don't care, Dave. I care about you. What are you doing? Dude, it ain't right. You're simping, man. You're simping. You used to be something more than that, dude. I care about you, bro. Enough to tell you the truth. That's what friends are for, to tell you, man, that ain't so good idea. You did that for me, and now I'm going to do that for you, Dave. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, Dave, right now you're simping, and you're putting all your resources and your money into a woman that will probably leave you eventually because she's a whore. And whores don't stick around, Dave. You're playing a game of Russian roulette with your life, Dave, and I'm worried about you. I really am. You? What the hell are you saying? I don't know what you think I'm calling you. I'm hoping that I can settle this peacefully with Dave. Dave, I care about you, man. You got to stop this. You know what I mean? This is not good for you. This is coming from a friend. I'm just looking out for you, man. I'm seeing that you're screwing up. Yeah, Dave, and it's going to end badly. Ain't no whore loyal to a single man. She will use you and abuse you. This is why you don't keep whores around, dude, Dave. But you don't understand. Well, I've already stood my ground, BA. You know, I care about Dave. I really do. And my opinion of Dave is that he's lost his way. And it saddens me greatly. Yeah. But it's not going to stop me. Dave, I don't know what to tell you about this, man. I'm not against you, but I can tell you this. I am against Moose. Oh, you're not Dave, huh? Oh, boy. So it's Cassandra I'm talking to. Oh, boy. Yeah, oh, boy. Well, I can tell you, you've been with a lot of men, Cassandra. You're not going to be loyal to Dave, and you're just using him. That's all it really is. Yeah. You're his GF. We both know that you're not going to keep him around forever. He's like a little puppy dog that you're using for right now. We know that. I'm not stupid. Everybody knows that. Yeah, I know that. I'm well aware, Cassandra. Well aware. Not yet. Maybe Dave might come to his senses. But as you can see, I have no ill will towards Dave. You can see that right now. I am just worried about him. He's got a black widow has just is in the clutches of this, you know. It's just like a black widow. You know, like a spider. The black widow mates with her potential mate before she kills him. This is what Dave is going. His fate is in store for him. No. I'm just finding new avenues. His AI skills are very useful, and he's a good friend. You know, he's the one who made all my logos, so he's a cool guy. See, you see things like that. I'm a Christian. I'm straight, but here's the difference: is that this? Yes. See, I'm not trying to interfere with you and Dave. I realize I can't stop Dave from destroying himself. As much as I wish I could, I can't save people from themselves. I know what you're going to totally do to him. In the end, you're going to take all his money, and when he's no longer useful to you, you will discard him like a black widow. I know it. You know it. Yeah. Mark my words. I'm right about this. And Dave, well, he's been so, how can I say, pussy deprived that he's willing to do all the simping, do anything you want because he's been alone for so long. Terrible. Terrible. The difference between me and Dave is I don't fall for your tricks. I'm older. I'm wiser. And if it was me, I wouldn't keep you. I would spend as little money on you as possible and discard you as quickly as possible. Cassandra. Because you know what Cassandra means in Greek? It means prophet of doom. You think Dave is rich? Dave isn't rich. He just got money saved away. Yeah, Cassandra literally means in Greek, prophet of doom. It comes from a Greek story about a woman who was given, in the Greek mythology, was given the ability of prophecy by Poseidon. But Cassandra betrayed Poseidon, so he put a curse on the gift, is that she will know exactly what's going to happen, tell the future, but no one's going to listen to her. That's the power Poseidon put on her. So the Greek gods. So Cassandra is basically a prophet of doom. So yes, you just don't keep her around, Percy. She's public property. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I know about Greek mythology. Mm-hmm. I study things, so I know. So it's kind of ironic that Cassandra, a very disastrous name, is with Dave. That name spells disaster historically. So wouldn't want to. I can assure you I would never come to your wedding, Cassandra. You and I both know if you get married to him, you're only doing it to divorce him later. See, I'm not falling for your tricks. That's the difference. I'm no bullshitter. I can see right through you. I know your tricks. I know your tactics. I know exactly what you're doing. Because Dave is so weak-minded, you're able to do that. Just give him a little pussy, and he'll do whatever you want, like a lost little puppy dog. I'm not that kind of guy. Oh, please! When David was younger, he was road dogging so many women. But now he's a little less attractive. I guess he's older. It's a little more difficult for him to date. You know, when you get older, it's more difficult for you to date. So I guess you were all that was available to him. Oh, that's awesome, Percy Hodson. Yes, the Hodsons are pretty good. Yeah, you got a Hodson Velox. Oh yeah, I know about the Hodsons, man. The Hodsons are awesome. No, I'm not jealous at all. See, you're looking things through your own perspective, a feminine, female perspective. I'm looking like I'm trying to protect my friend from you. Because I know, Cassandra, you're going to ruin him. You're going to take him for every dime he's got. And when he's got nothing left, you're going to discard him. Yes, I have. 400, good price for that. Quality. Cassandra, you're not fooling me, okay? That's just how it is. I know. Mark my words. And there's nothing I can do about it. It's sad that I can't protect my friend from himself. He wouldn't listen to me. You know, and he's going to have to learn the hard way. I had a brother like this who fell into a pussy trap. Oh, man. Just like this. Oh, man. Well, I don't know exactly. I find out the caliber of the ammunition you need to get. I would say the barrel. I would look at the information and the instructions. It could be 22 caliber, 1.7, or it could be 30 caliber, depending on what it is. Check the barrel. Check the instruction manual. Percy, just check. No, BA. No. Marbles are heavier, and when launched from a slingshot or maybe an air rifle, they will hit harder. But steel and lead will hit harder than marbles. But marbles are made of solid glass. So I'd get yourself some. For this one, I would get yourself some 25 caliber H&N Hornets. 25 caliber. 25 caliber. Piranhas, like crossbin piranhas. And some 25 caliber crossbin piranhas. They'll do the trick. Make no mistake. H&N Hornets, 25 caliber, crossbin piranhas, 25 caliber. They'll do the trick. Well, I will say this: I've been shooting marbles out of a pouch, but the marbles are smooth and round. They're made of solid glass, and they're cheap. They're really cheap. You can buy them at a dollar store for $1 a bag, just about. Maybe $1 something now for $1 a bag, for $1.25 a bag in the toy section at your dollar store. They're very effective. I will say that. I used a marble shooting a guy's Adam's apple, and that's how I got my name, Slingshot Warrior. So you can. They're called darts, BA. Slingshot darts. They hook onto the. Instead of a pouch, you have a string in the middle of the slingshot, and you can make them or you can buy them, and they hook in front and they fling forward, and they have the fletchings. You hold them like this, bam, and they'll just. I've actually made a few. I have feathers and some stainless steel straws. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, they're called sling. I think the Filipinos invented this called Pana. Like Pana. Thank you, BA. Thank you, Percy. All right. Well, guess what? You're in good company. I also am on the spectrum, and this place is always a place for people who are on the spectrum, because I have a soft spot in my heart for people who are on the spectrum. I'm on the spectrum. My friend Edward is on the spectrum. So yeah. There's a place for you here. I make. Well, my level of the spectrum is mild autism. It's number 1 on the spectrum. Mild autism. It's it doesn't really it's not really the extreme versions, But there are times I will spurg out, so yeah. You're welcome, Percy. I know there's people that don't understand you, but I do. I mean, that's what it's all about. That being said, we're having a good time. We're talking about air rifles. Awesome, BA. Awesome. Yeah. That being said, we're going down in the viewership. We got the good people here. Good for you, BA. You're welcome, Percy. Well, okay. Exactly, Percy. Okay, BA. I understand. God bless you. All right. Well, this has been a very good stream. You know, I like to talk about different things. I'm going to go out. It's very winter time right now. It's very cold. I might do some more stuff, more shooting, more of this, more of that. Thank you, BA. Thank you, Percy. All right. That being said, it's been a very nice stream. I want to go brush my teeth and take a shower. So I want to say that God bless you. All glory goes to God. And I think a lot of things have been addressed.